We'll have to think of something. On the dish.
Yeah.
Yay! Wait for it. Oh my gosh, look how fast that happened. We have 40 people on.
Yay! Welcome.
I mean, we were talking bad about Maddie. So hopefully we weren't live during that when it said that we were offline.
I can hear all and see all, just so you know.
Okay, everybody who's watching, that's the eye and the voice in the sky. I mean, it's a little elaborate to call her God, but sometimes we feel like it because we're in our little zone here, right?
And suddenly there's a voice.
And we're like, well. So welcome all New England Shop Hop 2025 prize drawing.
Yes.
Like you guys have to understand, one, I think I have early onset Alzheimer's, so I have to pause. It takes me a while to remember. But mostly, like I'm working and it's still 2025. We are heavy into 2026 plans. And I'm starting working on the 2027 fabric lines right now. So most days I don't know if I'm coming or going.
We just kind of surf between years.
Right. And I was born a lot of years ago, and sometimes I'm still back in the old days. So
we like to reminisce.
No age to be disclosed. So if you want to be very flattering tonight, you can talk about my age being at about 40. Let's see. Let's get this chat up, Wendy, so we can see.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Somehow my screen orientation got messed up. So in order to go that way, I have to go that way with my mouse. Kind of like our pointing.
Because
there we go.
Nice. Good job.
Okay, so shall we do in our abbreviated thing what's going to happen tonight real quick? First of all, let's give them a time. It is precisely 6:03 Eastern time.
Your time.
Right. So if you have joined us and it is not 5:03 when you hear me say 6:03 when I just said 6:03, you probably need to fast forward so that you can catch up to the live portion. That's how it works, right?
Yes.
Maddie, can you confirm that too? Eye in the sky.
Yes.
Do you have a little pop-up that you can show us tonight so that we can kind of see where you are?
You just stole the words from my mouth. It'll be on just a second.
That's it. She has to run and put makeup on, and then she'll be right with you guys. Okay, so
we're checking in from all over. I mean, we've got the East Coast. There's South Dakota.
Yep.
Wow.
Hang on. I have to tell her. So just the two that I texted. It's a secret thing for later. Okay, so
we are going to start drawing the regions. So we're going to start with the central region and move around the room till we get to the entry, which is if you did 5 stores or more. Then we have the halfway and our grand prize. The way we start is with the grand prizes for each region. Then we go to the sponsor prizes and to the store prizes. So it happens, and we have a little routine here where we go from bucket to bucket, but you may hear someone's name more than once, because if they visited more than one region and completed it, their name could be in some or all of the buckets. So what do we say about that?
Yeah, so that if you happen to personally get your name drawn more than once tonight, we kind of have an unwritten rule that our advice to you is that you should go buy a lottery ticket, because that means luck is in your aura tonight. And then I think that it would be really thoughtful for you to share your winnings if you win the lottery ticket with us, because we kind of caused that. And if you don't want to share the whole thing, you can take us on vacation. Tell them what really happened one day recently.
So I got an email from someone and said, guess what? I took your advice and I bought a lottery ticket and I won.
So we got really excited because we were wondering where we were going to go. But
In the next paragraph, she confirmed that she won $4. But
it worked.
yes.
I mean, we just need to keep trying so that we can get to one of the big dollars. But and by the way, if you haven't already, we have lots of people telling us where they're from. Please tell us where you're from. If you're at a watch party, because I love to hear about the watch parties and who's there, maybe what you're eating or drinking. For the record, I've got Chick-fil-A Diet Coke and some iced tea. Now, later in the evening, you may assume that we are
Intoxicated.
imbibing some other, because we do a little crazy, but swear to God, it's just Diet Coke.
And
tea.
we like to have fun.
So I'm sorry, we digressed. Okay, so you talked about the drawing.
Yes. And so then after we do all of the hullabaloo tonight, I am going to put the list together, confirm it, email it to our web designer. And so the prize winners list should be on the website sometime tomorrow. When it is live on the website, I will send an email to all of the stores so that they have it. I will post it on the Facebook page with a pin, and it has a link that will take you to the website if you visit the Facebook page.
Now, Wendy, you're going to be off tomorrow. So does that mean you're going to be up till 2 a.m. getting that stuff to the web developer?
I have developed a
Don't
very
work too hard on your day off.
efficient way of doing this. I usually email her within about an hour of the end of the drawings.
Yeah, you're pretty fast. Okay, so then what else?
So then after the holiday is over and everybody has returned,
Yeah.
we are going to begin packing up all of these prizes. So everybody's going to get a certificate, whether you have the physical prize here or a prize that you have to go to the store. It will tell you what you won and what store to go to retrieve your prize. Also on that certificate, toward the bottom, is the name and email address of the person who sponsored that prize. We would love you to just take a moment, put a quick email out there and say, hey, thanks for sponsoring this prize in the All New England Shop Hop, because that helps them, encourage them to participate next year. And we want more prizes next year and more stores.
And it's just a nice thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so then after that happens, this is just a quick timeline. You will be getting your state and regional thank yous if you visited all of the stores in a region or the entire
Who are we
state.
sending out? I don't even remember.
New England, I believe, since they had block pattern cards.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll be getting recipe cards.
Cute.
And then for the state finishers, it will be a custom quilt label that you'll be getting. So we have ordered the quilt labels. So as soon as they come in from the printer, it may take a while, but then we have to sort through everything and get them packed and shipped. So it could be, especially with the holidays.
Yeah.
We usually
patient.
say 6 to 8 weeks before you can expect to get them.
AKA. I know that's not a big word, but it's kind of different. I'm looking at Chris. By the way, we have Chris and Brooke. That really haunts that thing. Brooke and Chris over here to the side, who are our very important scribes.
Yes.
Because they make sure that if your name gets called, it gets recorded correctly. And we've got Kimberly in the back and the voice in the sky, Maddie, also assisting.
Usually right over
I
there.
know. They turn the camera around for us. So
You
that
see
is
us
less. Yeah.
as a certain way, but technically in real life, we're on the other side.
Yeah, but it's more important that you can read words, I guess, than us looking silly. Anyway, these guys are here tonight. They're helping us out in the background. So if you hear talking. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember now. Youth prizes. Do you guys have those ready to go, or they will be going out quickly as well?
Yep.
Okay.
We will get them, they pre-pack some of them, so we'll just have to put the labels on them probably on Monday and put them in the mail. And all of the youth who participate will win a 4-piece fat quarter bundle from In the Beginning Fabrics. And Jason and his email are on those certificates. So they have been so generous. They sponsor all of our youth prizes for 24, all of our youth prizes for 25.
In the whole United States.
Yes, for all of our events. And we'll be doing so again for 26. So take a moment to send a quick note to Jason, or have your youth put a quick note on there saying, thanks for sending that fat quarter.
Look we have somebody from DeWitt, Iowa on, and Jill would like to know when the high seas drawing, and that's going to be next Monday, right?
Yes.
December 1st.
December 1st.
Can believe that it's December 1st. God, we're having a snowstorm in the next couple days here in Iowa. So everybody's scrambling to
It
get ready.
varies from 2 to 12 inches, depending upon who you talk to.
That's right. Exactly. Okay. So I think that's kind of we'll probably think of a few things as we get going in, but
Yes.
that's kind of the big picture. So I think we're ready to jump in and get some action going. Now, I always like to, while I shift these up and get all of the winners to get your name right up to the top. Guys, let's see. Let's give them some stuff to talk about while we're busy drawing names, Wendy. Maddie, are you there? Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So we are starting with the Central Region. So if you visited and collected stamps from all the stores in the Central Region, this is the first section that we're starting tonight. And let's see, why don't you tell us how long you have been quilting? And I always like to see these. Kimberly, keep an eye on the number of years and do a shout out when we see a high one. Okay, I have the first winner in the Central Region, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. We
Okay.
are starting off with our regional brand prizes for the Central Region. And the first one is from Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop in Pelham, New Hampshire. Is that Netchi?
I think.
Netchi
I think.
C35, a sewing machine. I may have pronounced that wrong,
Oh, we'll
but
talk about that.
it's a sewing machine nonetheless.
So that is going to go to Elizabeth Boudreau from Lunenburg, Massachusetts. Yep, we forgot. There's something we forgot. So New England, please be patient.
Give grace.
Right? We're the first to admit we are not great at pronunciations, especially if your name has a lot of letters in
Consonants.
the wrong order, and cities, and sometimes the prize name. So, and I just heard Kimberly do a shout out here that we've seen somebody with 50 years. So that's awesome. Kimberly, why don't you come over here so that you can see when we're talking, and when we have a minute, if you see something interesting, let me know. Okay, so we just jump right in and get moving.
Yep.
Go.
Oh,
Next prize.
I thought you were going to say a name.
Oh, well, I have Matthew, our first
Male
gentleman winner.
From Bittersweet Fabric Shop in Boscawen, New Hampshire. A 1-night rental and a 1-night stay.
Ooh, and that's going to go to Matthew Joyle from West Suffield, Connecticut.
From Bittersweet Fabric Shop in Boscawen. A Travel Mate 30 with extension table.
You know what that is? Marianne Simmerd from Brookline, New Hampshire.
From Nashua Sew and Back in Nashua, New Hampshire. A FAF Passport 2.0 1416 travel machine.
Betty Murray from Mico, Florida, our first
Out of state, well, out of
New England. Yeah.
Yes. From Paradise Quilting and Gift Studio in Concord, New Hampshire, a $250 gift basket of fabric and notions.
Wyman Mateer from Franklin, Vermont.
From Patches Quilt Loft and Embroidery in Manchester, New Hampshire, 2 yards of each of the 2024 All New England Shop Hop fabric line, the All New England Shop Hop Square magazine, Patches Creative Grid Ruler, and more.
That is going to go to Linda Paul from Allenstown, New Hampshire.
Okay, that's it for the regional brands. Now we are up to the prizes donated by our sponsors.
So
And-
look, I'm sorry to interrupt, but this says Joe Cornier, Belmont, me, 5 years. So that must be Sandra's husband
Oh,
has been quilting, you think?
yeah,
That's awesome. Well,
yes.
how long has Sandra been quilting? If we're understanding that.
Oh,
correct.
and we're up from 50 to
Ooh,
56
56
years.
That's older than me.
And Diane is rubbing it in from,
Speaker over here. Did you hear what I said?
no.
I said that's older than me, and there was a very loud snicker from this side of the room.
There's going to be no pay raise for that.
Um,
Anyway, Diane is rubbing it in from beautiful 79-degree Lakeland, Florida.
I'm coming there tomorrow. Not, I don't know if I'm in Lakeland, but okay.
Okay, the first of our sponsor prizes is from Aurifil, and it's Verona Mauve Thread Set.
And that is going to go home to Sika Moreno from Merrimack, New Hampshire. If you guys, pardon?
What happened to Diane?
Diane who?
No,
Oh.
I said Diane online
Oh.
was taunting
Oh.
us.
Yeah, no. So, what was I just gonna say? Don't know.
I'm
Totally
in there
lost my-
sometimes, but
Yeah,
not right
I'm
now.
there a lot, so.
All right, from Beg, I have to read all these. From Beg Designs, Premier Prints, and Westfield Laser Design, we
Ooh.
have a main floor kit.
So these are really cute. If you guys haven't done one of these, it's like a canvas fabric and you quilt it and it's a floor mat and it's fun. You put batting in it and it's like got die cut, and they have done these pre-cuts for our chop hops. And so we probably have one for every
There'll
state.
be one for every state as we move
Okay.
along.
Cool. And that one is going to go home to Jane Marie Burns Chillery from Chaplin, Connecticut. I think that's good. I'm learning just to sell it. I spell it wrong. We do welcome phonetical spellings on it. It doesn't
Yes.
necessarily help.
Doesn't mean
us,
it'll
but-
stick. All right, next up from By Annie, we have some soft and stable and a pattern.
And that's going to go home to David Ventulet from Westfield, Massachusetts. Okay, so let's jump to a new question, Wendy, while you're pulling that up. I
Okay.
want to know, tell us about your spouse. Are you a one family quilter or are you a two family quilter? Or are they involved in another capacity? Because I always like to know about that. Oh,
Yes.
and I should tell them about my book because I'm writing a quilting book. I have ghostwriters who are helping with me.
Oh,
with
have they
it.
actually started?
No, but we're gonna any minute. And I am gathering information from our live events. So all these fun things that I'm asking you, we're gonna put those together in a book. And I know you guys think I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna do that.
Not me.
So tell us about your household and who quilts or what they do related to quilting.
Because there are some households where she does the
Piecing,
piecing and he does the long arming.
or he does the paying and she does the spending.
Yes, that's true.
Or vice versa. I mean, you never know.
Okay, next up from Clothworks, we have this beautiful bundle called Snow Fun, and it's two third yard panels and 7 1-yard cuts.
Ooh, that is going to go to Deneen Kenworthy from Amherst, New Hampshire.
Next from Clothworks,
That's cute.
we have the Better Not Pout, and it is 8 1-yard cuts.
Christmassy. Sheila Penu from North. We had this before.
Sisterwoods.
Situate.
Rhode Island. Look, Chris over here pays attention because I swear we have had that phonetically spelled. He pays, I swear.
All right, I need 2 names now because we've got a couple rolls of Hot Fix adhesive. They're 10 inches wide by 3 yards.
Yeah. That one is going to go to A. Heiss from Brookfield, Connecticut. And the other is going to Lisa Fisher from Syracuse, New York. And Lisa is spelled differently. Here, I like this one. There's a quilter and hubby does the critiquing.
I bet he doesn't critique too
Ooh,
hard, or
I
he
know.
won't be utilizing
Can you
said quilt.
But Mr. Herlocker, what happened to him if he critiqued?
We'll be talking about him in a little bit.
I think he's out building greenhouses tonight, but
All right, next up from Island Boutique, we have a pre-cut stack and 4 yards, 2 of each coordinating fabric.
cool. Heather Fisher from Merrimack, New Hampshire. If you guys are on tonight and a winner, we love shout outs, so make sure you tell it. And if you haven't already, please share and like. And Maddie, what are all just tell us what all the things they need to do to help us out if you're awake still.
They need to share, they need to like, and they need to subscribe to our YouTube channel
Oh, yes.
so that they get all of our video updates going forward.
Okay.
And ways from New England, here we have from Deanne. Good evening from Cedar Rapids. We have a local watching.
Watch live, Deanne.
Next up from Needle Noter. I don't know if anybody has this, but if
I
not,
think-
you need to go get it.
Yeah.
This is what you put on your machine, and it holds all the sizes of needles. So when you need a size, you
Mhm.
I'm turning the thing because I can't rotate it inside, but you just turn to that size and pull
I
out your
don't know if
needle.
it's meant to be that, but what I use one of those for is if I change a needle out of my machine, but it's not ready to be thrown away. And then you can never read it later when you go to put it. So I put it in there so I know which one it was. And then if I need it, I can put it back in. That's going to go home to Linda Cook from South Tamworth, New Hampshire.
You need a needle loader.
Oh, yes.
And next up
speaking of
from Needle Travel, we have the 2025 Needle Travel book.
And that's going to go to Marilyn Bentley from Arlington, Virginia.
From our friends at Olfa, we have a 2-pack of 45mm rotary blade replacement blades.
Diane Latorzo. I'm going with that. North Berwick, Maine. Oh my gosh. So I don't know. Is that Sue Gagnon? I think I recognize that name. She's been sewing for 58 years and her husband just bought a machine.
Whoa, took him a
I'm
while.
not going to have mine do that, but great idea.
Next up from QT Fabrics, we have a couple of assorted fat quarter bundles. Here is the first one.
And that one is going to go to Stephanie Goslin from Windham, New Hampshire.
And then we have another.
And that one's going to go to Kathy Boucher from Kingston, New Hampshire. Oh my gosh, this is too hard for me. I know we got to stay focused, but I love reading all of these, like all the stories about like who the husband planning the routes.
Well,
Mine
have,
would do that.
have your person who's writing the book take all those.
Okay,
down.
we'll do that. But it's so fun here.
I know. From QT Fabrics, we have all the pretties quilt kit.
Nancy Finelli from Schenectady,
Schenectady.
I thought it was Schenectady from New York. Okay, because I got distracted. Sorry. Again, 60 years, daughter 26, and husband 12. And of
Wow.
course, she said we have a big stash.
Of course. All right. Next up from Riley Blake, we have the Awe of Autumn fat quarter bundle.
Caslin Cook from South Tamworth, New Hampshire.
From Wyndham, we have the classic contrast.
Gosh, New England has a ton of prizes. Brian Schreiber from Worcester, Ohio.
And for our next conversation,
Oh, yep. Let's talk about Yazzie.
Yazzie.
So Yazzie has every bag in every shape and color. She does name them, but no, you can use them for anything
Multi-purpose.
except
Fishing.
fishing lures. They cannot hold fishing lures. It's against the rule, or at least in my house. My husband collects fishing lures and he would like to keep them in all of my sewing stuff. So we've made that rule. And someday I'm going to be elected governor and I have a list of new laws that I'm going to make. So I'll put that one into law.
All righty.
Susan, however, if she wants to be nice and let her husband use it for lures, she can. Susan Loft Miller from Salem, New Hampshire.
And this is a 3-piece pouch set in red. All right, next we're moving to the prizes from the stores. So your certificate is going to say what you won and where to go pick it up. So from All American Quilt Company in Nashua, New Hampshire, a $100 gift certificate.
Lynn Joyle from West Suffield, Connecticut.
From Aunt Mary's Quilting in Derry, New Hampshire, a $100 long arm certificate.
Bonnie Slater from Plainfield, Connecticut.
From Aunt Mary's Quilter in Derry, New Hampshire, a layer cake with 2 yards of matching fabric.
Christine Green from Bennington, Vermont.
From Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop in Pelham, New Hampshire, a $50 gift certificate.
And that's going to go to Deborah Carpenter from Pembroke, New Hampshire.
From Golden Geese Quilt Shop in Concord, New Hampshire, a basket of fabric, patterns, and notions.
And that is going to go to Amanda Coburn from Haverhill, Massachusetts.
From Lila's Stitch in Heaven in Lindenboro, New Hampshire, a $100 long arm certificate for anything smaller than a king.
Susan Gagnon. Oh my gosh, I think that's her. That was on there.
Yes.
Boom, Manchester, New Hampshire. Well, if that's you, tell us. Okay, just a second before you. So, Tina's husband was carrying so much fabric that his shoulder had to be replaced again. Sorry, I just, read between the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Cindy was a grand prize winner in New York.
And Jill
Awesome.
loves her Yahtzee. All right. From Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop in Pelham, we have another $50 gift certificate.
Susan Lohr from East Kingston, New Hampshire.
From Lila's Stitch in Heaven in Lindenboro, New Hampshire, a $25 gift certificate plus fabric and notions.
Eileen Racciopi.
Racciopi, if you're doing
Racciopi.
Italian.
Okay, Norfolk, Massachusetts.
Depends on which dialect you're going to. From Maple Leaf Stitch and Studio in Epsom, New Hampshire, a $100 gift certificate.
Charlene Huntley from Belfast, Maine.
From New England Fabrics in Keene, New Hampshire, a $100 gift certificate.
Stacia White from Warwick, Rhode Island. Sue wants to know what she won. I don't know. If she wasn't paying attention, maybe we shouldn't tell her and it'll be a surprise because to be honest, Sue, I don't remember, but maybe
We're
I
just
struck.
reading
You
it,
remember?
But I
what
know
Sue-
where you can find out tomorrow on the website.
what was it? Ooh, $100 long arm gift certificate.
See, we're not so bad. All right. So did I do Night Owl? Okay. Night Owl Quilting Studio in Goffstown, New Hampshire, a $100 gift certificate.
Michelle Listiano. I think there's a lot of Italians in the Northeast, I guess. I don't know. Michelle
Guido. Guido's up
Lusitano?
there.
Lusitano from Higganum, Connecticut.
From Patches Quilt Loft and Embroidery in Manchester, New Hampshire, a $100 long arm rental.
Becky Hall from Acton, Massachusetts.
From Perfect Pastimes in Nashua, New Hampshire, a $50 gift certificate.
Marie Jane Handy from Ashburnham, Massachusetts.
Another from Perfect Pastimes in Nashua, New Hampshire, a $50 gift certificate.
Jean Richards from Concord, New Hampshire.
Bree said you missed that. It's okay. Because from Perfect Pastimes in Nashua, New Hampshire, now I can't even say it. We have another $50 gift certificate.
Krista Rose from Manchester, New Hampshire.
And ditto from Perfect Pastimes, another $50 gift certificate.
And Shirley Loranger from Goffstown, New Hampshire. So Christy is a winner on, wait, sorry. Michelle is on and she's a winner.
Yes.
So tell me if I said that right, Michelle.
Oh, yes.
And Christy's Quilting Boutique. So if you're one of our stores, do a shout out if you're watching tonight.
Yes, let us
I
know.
showed you, yeah, that one. I did that.
All right. And alas, the last
The last.
from Perfect Pastimes in Nashua, a $50 gift certificate.
Donna Vallis from Stratford, Connecticut.
All right, I've
Oh.
got 2 more to go. That was just,
I
they
thought
had
that
like
was
5.
Donna.
From the Sewing Diva in Salem, New Hampshire, a $50 gift certificate.
Shauna Andrews from New Braintree, Massachusetts.
The last for the Central Region, from Thread in Hand in Candia, New Hampshire, a $50 gift certificate.
Mary Jane Sheldon from Dunstable, Massachusetts. Boom, one down, 14 to go. So, you what?
did?
I got a phonetic pronunciation for
Oh.
Michelle.
Let's sit. No.
Oh gosh, I wasn't very close. So sorry. I don't see that. Oh, listen, oh, sorry. But thank you, Michelle, for being kind. She didn't put something. I don't know. She's telling me where to go. Okay. So listen, we always like to share some fun facts too
Yes.
throughout the night. So I'm gonna give you guys a number and we'll give you a few minutes. We'll draw some winners.
Yep.
And you tell us what you think this number is. Let's go with 305. So what do you think 305 means for the 2025 All New England Shop Hop?
You guess.
Yeah,
Then I'll guess, and we'll all find out.
right,
who's
exactly. And I got the secret
wrong.
answer. Okay, and I felt like there was something else I was going to say, but Maddie's right on it there. Okay.
That's okay. We've got some time.
That's right. First winner, Donna. And we are in the East Central region. Boom. This is very difficult. It takes a lot of practice. I'm not good at it yet. So we are in the East Central region and Donna is our first winner.
Donna, you will be visiting D&D Sewing in Plaistow, New Hampshire for your FAF Smarter 160.
And that's going to go to Donna Bean from Sanbornton, New Hampshire. Congratulations.
From Paisley Pines Quilt Shop in Hiram, Maine, a lattice runner kit, cats and pajamas kit, and dandelions at dusk kit.
And that is going to go to Colette Pelletier from Hillsborough, New Hampshire. I think that's pretty cool.
From Primitive Borders in Shapely, Maine, a handmade basket filled with quilty things.
Sharon Francis from Westfield, Massachusetts.
From Red Barn Sewing and Yarn Center in Merrimack, Massachusetts, a Janome Travel Mate 30.
Cotton Covers on board. Jeff. You say that right, Jeff.
Jeff.
It's Geoffs, Beard from Southbury, Connecticut.
From Western Maine Machines, LLC in Scarborough, Maine, an Arrow Sewing.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Michelle LaValle from Westfield, Massachusetts.
And on that note, we need to talk about the expiration dates on your certificates.
Oh, good thing. Good point. Yeah. Do you want me to?
Go ahead.
Okay. So sorry. I thought you pointed at me. The expiration date. So if you see the physical prize here tonight, there really is no expiration date because we're going to send that to you. But if you get a certificate in the mail, you have 6 months from the end of the hop. So really, as of today, it's only about 5 months to pick up your prizes, unless it's a big physical item
Like an Arrow Sewing chair.
right. Because most of our stores don't have a lot of storage space to save those, and we want to make sure you get them. So if you have won tonight a larger physical prize, please reach out to the store right away because you only have 3 months from the end of the hop, which is technically now 2 months.
And that applies not only to like the Arrow Sewing chair. If it's a sewing machine, you only have about 2 months. So be sure to pay attention to your certificate.
Right. So get on that. Okay.
All right. Next up, we have the physical prizes from our sponsors. From Aurifil, we have the African Wild Dog thread set.
Denise Nestoric from Woodsville, New Hampshire.
I want to know if anybody has been to Africa and seen a wild dog, if the colors match.
If that color, that's right. We talk about this on our prize time. So, like, and who wouldn't love to be the person who gets to name stuff? Oh, you know what we should do before we get into these? Sorry. Let's see. Let's talk about what the number 305 means. Because
Okay.
I've seen some correct answers out here. You shelf hoppers are getting smart. So, what do you think, Wendy?
I think it's the number of times that each shop hopper during the whole hop walked around the corner and said, "Oh, I like that fabric."
It's probably a true statement, but it is actually the number of prizes that we are giving out tonight. Boom. So to that end, we should stop talking because that's never going to happen until another Donna, what she wants from
Donna?
the
Now you from Beg Designs, Premier Prints, and Westfield Laser Designs are going to get the New Hampshire.
Ooh. And that's going to go home to Donna Lambricks from Arlington, Massachusetts.
Question on there?
Pardon?
There's a new question on there.
Oh, okay. So tell us if you have, if you took anyone shop hopping with you, and like just share your adventures, because shop hopping is about so much more than just shopping for a lot of you. We hear so much about the time that you spend with people and the memories you made. So tell us who you shop hop with, and
The number of speeding tickets you got.
yeah,
It has happened.
probably never happened.
From by Annie, we have some soft and stable and a pattern.
Wyman Mateer from Franklin, Vermont. Oh, that I believe is our first double winner. So Wyman, if you're with us, you should go buy a lottery ticket.
Oh, there you go. From Clothworks, again, we have the Snow Fun fabric bundle.
Snow cute. Happen.
There we are.
Oh, I wonder if I wiggled.
From Clothworks, the Better Not Pout 8 1-yard cuts.
Lawana Dyer from Westfield, Massachusetts. Uh-oh.
That broke down. I'm gonna like.
Yeah, I see that. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's what I should add to my, it's a good topic for my quilt book, is like all the adventures and the drama that happens, like breakdowns and speeding tickets.
You said nobody. That
Kidding.
never happened.
Well, speaking for a friend, but you know it has. We've seen them on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Let us
got
know.
two. You
I
got
have
two.
two hot picks,
Okay.
10 inches by 3 yards. And the first one,
Is Renee Ducharme from Lowell, Massachusetts, and Linda Anderson from Winslow, Maine.
from Island Boutique, we have this beautiful pre-cut strip set and 4 yards coordinating fabric.
Pretty. Barbara Losi from Watertown, Connecticut.
Barbara, I hope you're watching.
What?
Barbara and I have been exchanging emails. So I'm glad you emailed and you won.
Oh, that is awesome. Oh. Because she was worried that her passport showed up, right? Is that the one?
Well, the tracking showed it was circling the toilet and not going anywhere.
So that's awesome that we got it. Somebody said they ended up at a closed ferry at 11. Does that mean you had to sleep in your car that night? That would be
Yeah.
that's
Oh
right.
my gosh. Okay, next up from the Needle Noter, we have this needle finder.
Ooh, and that is going to go to Cheryl Picard from Chicopee, Massachusetts.
Oh, good. And speaking of needles, from Needle Travel, we have the 2025 Needle Travel book.
Susan Olson from Cheshire, Connecticut.
From Olfa, we have this beautiful yellow 45mm rotary cutter with a split blade, so even left-hand people can use it easily.
Chris, shout out. Paula, one of the brightest lefties, works for us here at Chop Hop Inc. Paula Stavros from Rentham, Massachusetts.
From QT Fabrics, we have a 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
And we have another winner who heard her name but doesn't know what she won. And you're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning. Elise Dupre from Groton, Vermont. Vermont.
Yeah.
My brain has to process those state abbreviations.
Maine,
just
Massachusetts. Yeah. From QT, we have another assorted fat quarter bundle.
Irene Sargent from Raymond, New Hampshire.
Oh, and this beautiful next up for the Love of Labs quilt kit.
Pamela Connors from Box Elder, South Dakota.
Ooh,
Wow,
yay.
that's a trip to the New England area. Oh, Maureen hopped 3 years and they're hopping New York.
Oh, cool.
So that's cool.
Okay, from Quilter's Dream, we have the Dream Poly crib size batting.
Barbara Kenny from Somersworth, New Hampshire.
And next up from,
Dun, 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 dun. Well, she is figuring that out.
yeah, okay.
Oh, I just had something I was gonna say. Oh, so tell us, just tell me when you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Let's go.
Well, you'll forget, so go ahead and have me
Well,
tell you.
I was gonna talk about so Maddie changed the question now. So I love seeing, like, we have a bunch of people who have hopped before and gone to other events. So tell us how many times you've hopped New England and if you've hopped any of our other events. And then at the next break, we'll talk about what's gonna
Why
happen on
that's
December 1st.
important.
That's right. So
From Riley Blake, we have the homemade layer cake.
Marie Jane Handy from Ashburnham, Massachusetts.
From Wyndham Babes, oh, so pretty, we have the Moss and Meadow fat quarter
Ooh, that
pounder.
is pretty. I don't like green, but I kind of like that. That one's going to go to Beth McCloskey from Haverhill, Massachusetts.
From Yazzie, we have the 3-piece Notions pouch set in red.
Kevin Anderson from Salisbury, Massachusetts. We have a lot of gentlemen hoppers in the New England area. I think that's awesome.
Yes. All right. From Angels Sewing and Quilting in Salem, New Hampshire, a $100 gift certificate.
Marilyn Bentley from Arlington, Virginia.
From Pat's Fabric Corner in Waterboro, Maine, 5 yards of fabric.
Tina Paker from Acton, Maine.
From Manly Mimi Quilt Shop in Wells, Maine, a $50 gift certificate.
Pat Teichman from
Situate.
Situate.
Just pretend the C is not
Massachusetts.
there.
I think you told me that 5 times. So my brain just doesn't, I can't do a second language.
From Mary Rose's Quilting and Treasures Reading, Quilts, Treasures and Reading. I can't, now you got me. Mary Rose's Quilts
I'm
and Treasures
concentrating on the next
in
name.
Massachusetts. A bag with threads, rotary blade, and miscellaneous items.
Okay, Nancy Dlugolsky from Meriden, Connecticut. I know I got that wrong, but you still are a winner.
Yes. From Mary Stitches in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, a $200 gift certificate.
And that one is going to go to Susan Lohr from East Kingston, New Hampshire.
From My Handmade Space in Methuen, Massachusetts, a class in our studio, which includes all materials.
Laura Marcel from Bergens. That looks good. Vermont. Oh, hey, Kimberly, can you change the words? Because Maddie's asleep at the wheel, but can you change that?
I cannot, but I can text Maddie and tell her
Okay,
to.
tell her to change it to tell us how many times you've shopped hop and what other events. So
Okay, I usually
It's already
say-
up there.
now it says, have you taken anyone shopping?
It doesn't, it says how many times we have to do it.
Oh, well, ours is
Ours,
delayed.
yeah.
Okay.
So I say situate, but actually it's situate. So next time,
Oh. You'll
yeah, situate.
forget and then I'll still be led astray.
Okay. A second from My Handmade Space in Methuen, Massachusetts, a class in our studio, which includes all materials.
Bobby Walton from Onset, Massachusetts.
From Pine Tree Quilt Shop in Salem, New Hampshire, a $100 long arm certificate.
Jean, you come on down to Iowa. She wants to know if she can come and read those city names. I love it.
Yes.
Yvonne Fink from Tewksbury, Massachusetts.
From Pine Tree Quilt Shop in Salem, 3 yards of fabric of your choice and a $25 gift certificate.
Rick Jackson from Casco, Maine. Okay, there's a little imposter out there tonight with the initials MH who says he's done 10 shop hops, and technically that's not true. No, I mean, so you all know when we kick off an event for the very first time, all of us here on the staff drive around to all the stores to meet them, deliver their kickoff stuff, and just have fun. So it's kind of like a little mini shop hop, but we have
We
no
don't
time.
have time to shop
Right.
during that.
Can you imagine going into like hundreds of quilt stores across the country and not being able to shop and touch the fabrics? Because we have like 20 minutes and then we got to get back on the road. So
Yes.
Mr. Herlocker has been a driver, but that does not count as 10 shop hops.
From Sanford Sewing Machines in Sanford, Maine, 1-day long arm rental.
Kathy Farrell from Lowell, Massachusetts.
And the last price for the East Central region is Seacoast Sewing and Quilting LLC in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Tears Quilt Kit by Free Spirit.
Diane Lazier from Billerica, Massachusetts. Billerica.
Billerica.
Okay, there we go. We got that one correct. Okay, so that is a wrap on the East Central. Moving right along.
Except
But
this one is going to be quick, but a slight extension of the East Central. Because
okay.
we had a bonus shop this year. So it was a free space. You didn't have to visit it to count as part of the region or the state. But if you did, we have a prize just from that store.
That is awesome. And let us tell you, like, we do this because we almost all of us are quilters or
Wannabes,
wannabe quilters or even
manatees,
like
you know.
you started a quilt,
Yeah.
and that makes you a quilter. And so our job here is to try to keep our quilt stores around and healthy as long as possible. So some of our stores are remote or they don't have a lot of hours, but they still want to participate. And just so you guys know, what was the name of the store? Compass Point?
Compass Point Quilts in East Kingston, New Hampshire.
Right. And so they were a bonus shop and we appreciate that. Okay, Mr. Herlocker wrote something and distracted me, but we appreciate that you took the time to go visit them. And
Yes.
so
One winner for this prize. And so from Compass Point Quilts in East Kingston, New Hampshire, a Quilt Works Springtime Dreams kit.
ooh, Yvonne, I hope that you are a paper piecer because that is an awesome prize. And if you don't, or you could come to Iowa, I can help you.
She can teach it.
Yeah, I'll teach you how to paper piece. But Yvonne Fink from Tewksbury, Massachusetts. Here's my brain doesn't work. When I see MA, I want to say Maine because it's A.
Yeah.
So every time I read I have to stop and start.
And have to change how we enter things and
Yeah,
put
exactly.
Maine or Massachusetts.
Okay, so we are moving on to the next region, Northeast. Let's just do a little housekeeping really quick. So we have a new fun fact for you to think about, and we'll draw a few prizes, and then we'll tell you what that is. Let's go with the number of 40,000.
Woo!
Let's see
That's a big
what 40,000 means. And then we asked everybody to tell us how many times they have shop hopped and where, because we mentioned this early on today at the beginning of the event, but we have a special promotion this year to encourage you all to get out, branch out, take friends and quiltsies out with you and visit some of our other events. And so we had a special this year. If you visited more than one event and finished a region in each of those, you got a prize entry for a quilting cruise.
For two.
And
we
we're giving
have
two.
two of them.
So if you are a winner, you're gonna be super popular because you get to bring somebody with you. And we're going to do two of those. And that drawing is next Monday, December 1st.
And if you want to know more about it, the QR code is now on your screen.
That's right. So we thank everybody who did that. We probably have a bunch of people on.
Oh yeah,
have-
that list is growing.
Right. I've seen several here tonight. So we're super excited about that. That special promotion is sponsored by Stitch in Heaven out of Quitman, Texas. They organize the cruises and Shop Hop Inc. So I can't wait till Monday night. That's going to be fun. So kind of short and sweet. We're throwing some other prizes in there just to keep you all, something to wait for if you don't win the big one. Okay, so I think that was all I was going to say. So you guys are supposed to be telling us, Maddie, if you can put on there, tell us what you think the number 40,000 means to the All New England Shop Hop. And then we're going to tell Carol what she won.
Carol, you will be going to Dark Star Fabrics in Phillips, Maine to pick up your kaleidoscopic frame quilt kit, including backing, long arm quilting, and shipping in
Wow.
both directions.
That's awesome. Carol Loranger from Gorham, Maine.
Next up, I'm gonna keep this safe because we have somebody who has the thing in boxes or kits. Shall remain
These
nameless.
have been sitting out in our shipping room, and I go home every night with one, but it is like
From Habendash by Philtech. This is the Monarch Thread Collection.
if you're an embroiderer and you haven't used this stuff, it's awesome. It has a really pretty sheen to it. So, and it's great for long arm quilting and everything. But that one is going to go to Diane Milesick from Chicopee, Massachusetts. Have I said that wrong before? Chicopee? I think that's right.
I think that's right. From Faux Chateau in Lisbon Falls, Maine, a Tim Holtz palette program, entire fat quarter pack.
And that is going to go to Anne Brawley from Amherst, New Hampshire. Somebody guessed 40,000 with the number of miles. Which it probably seemed if you were, an overachiever bucket list year, and you visited all the stores, but.
Next, and this is one of the larger ones that we love to show, the Quilters Project bag in red.
Ooh, there you go. That is not Mr. Herlacher. If you're still listening, cannot use that for fishing lures, but Sue Townshend from Sebastian, Florida can make that decision.
Woo. Now for the sponsored prizes.
African
From
dog.
Aurifil, we have Sicily Yellow,
Oh, that's Sicily Yellow, but the other one was
African Wild Dog.
okay.
Yep.
That one is going to go to Kim LePage from Shelburne, Utah. We
Yay.
might have a fun announcement about Utah coming up right after the first of the year.
And now for our next Bag Designs Premier Prince Westphal Laser Design, we have the Vermont.
How do you know that that's the state outline?
It says it on.
Because on here on the front and it says
Oh.
Vermont.
I haven't done graphic. I mean, I know where Vermont is. I've been there, but I have a hard time recognizing all the state shapes.
Well, Vermont and New Hampshire kind of upside down, the right side up looks similar.
Joanne Pomerantz from Hollis, New Hampshire. Yeah. Brooke organized them and she's like, it had to have the name on there. Otherwise I wasn't getting it right.
From By Annie, we have some soft and stable and a pattern.
And that is going to go to Karen Mavecci from Augusta, Maine.
From Clothworks, we have the Snow Fun fabric bundle.
And that is going to go to Elizabeth Farrell from Lowell, Massachusetts. I said
And-
something right. Claire told me I said it right.
All righty.
That makes me feel good.
From Clothworks, we have the Better Not Pout fabric bundle.
Jeff Miller from Brunswick, Ohio. Clothworks is one of our new sponsors for the year. I'm excited to see that. They have pretty fabric.
From Crayon Box Quilt Studio in Waterford, New York, a $100 long arm certificate.
Lisa Ellsworth from Geneva, New York.
And
Ooh,
two
got
more
two.
for some hot fix adhesive.
And one is going to go to Leanne Timberlake from Hallowell, Maine. And the other one is going to go to Haley Lambert from Wadsworth, Ohio.
From Island Boutique, we have a pre-cut strip set. and
One.
4 yards. Sorry, I was trying to.
Okay, you paused and I thought it was my
There we
signal.
go.
That is going to go to April McPhail from Beverly, Massachusetts.
From Lady Blue Quilt Studio, we have a 48 strip pack, Timeless
I
Treasures.
just had to email Lady Blue this morning for something. I have no idea what it was, but Clarice Dunn from Saco, Maine is going to take that home. Is that from one of our stores? Right? Lady Blue store?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I thought maybe it was the name. Oh, something I misunderstood.
Next up, from Needle Noter, we have the Needle Keeper.
Tracy, I just about said Stacy. Tracy Stevenson from North Oxford, Massachusetts.
And from Needle Travel, we have the 25 Needle Travel book.
Shannon Murphy from Lisbon, Connecticut. Oh, are we okay? As soon as we get done with all these physical ones, we're going to talk about 40,000.
Oh, yeah. Okay, from
Ooh.
OPA, we have the 1x12 acrylic non-slip frosted ruler.
That's going to go to Doreen Whitney from Herman, Maine.
From Cute Tea Fabrics, we have a 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Joyce Tooley from Winterport, Maine.
And another 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Anne Needham from Hamden, Connecticut.
And all the pretties quotes kit.
Ooh, that is pretty. That one is going to go to Jennifer Brown from Winterport, Maine. Okay, so let's tell them, or do you still have more?
I have a couple here.
Oh, okay, sorry.
All right.
Make a
From
point.
Quilter's Dream, we have the Dream Cotton Crib Size Batting.
That's going to go to Diana Grennan from Coventry, Rhode Island.
Next, we have the Dream Green Crib Size Batting.
Kelly Feldman from Shrewsbury, Massachusetts.
From Riley Blake, we have the Sunset Ridge Cat Quarter Bundle.
Jessica Gavro from Lewiston, Maine.
From the Quilted Bug in Francistown, New Hampshire, a $100 long arm certificate.
Christine Call from Allenstown, New Hampshire. Well, we have a mom and a daughter that both won tonight.
Congratulations.
Exciting.
From Wyndham, we have the Foggy Morning
That
Cat Quarter Bundle. We've had a couple of those here.
Oh, I'm a neutral girl, so that is really cool. John Vallis Sr. from Stratford, Connecticut.
Oh, and I heard his wife's name toward the beginning. So congratulations,
There's
husband and wife.
I know, it's almost like a lottery ticket. When in our household wins, I think that would count too. Ooh, we got a couple. Yazzie.
Yes. From Yazzie, we have the green 3-piece pouch set.
Carol Moran from, oh my gosh, Story City, Iowa.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, we know Carol.
From Yazzie, we have the green storage box.
Kristen Latendra Frost, Bristol, Connecticut. I mean, when I mess it up, I might as well just go all in and mess everything.
Next up from Yazzie in teal, we have the thread organizer.
Melissa Trueheart from Orange, Massachusetts.
Okay, so now we're going back to the store. So if you
Okay.
want to,
Okay, so I have seen some people guess correctly what 40,000 is. What is your guess, Wendy?
the number of hours it's going to take to finish all of the projects you bought all the fabric for.
That could be me, not on the shop hop, but everything that's in my room. But I have to say, just a little bragging, I have caught up with my UFOs. So hold that thought because I'm going to give you something else to print or to type about. But 40,000 is actually the value of all the prizes we're giving away tonight, which is crazy.
You could buy a car.
I know. That is awesome. So again, a big shout out to all of our sponsors and all of the stores. They make this happen for you guys. We know you go out and have fun and you do this to support the stores, but it's like a bonus that you might get to win a prize. So when you get a chance on those certificates that we send, please remember to do a thank you.
Yes.
Wendy
absolutely.
gives you the email to do that.
Yes.
Okay, back to the Northeast region.
From Bolt in Bucksport, Maine, an assortment of pre-cuts.
Beverly Pope from Brunswick, Maine.
From Chemical Basket Boat Shop in Wyndham, Maine, an OmniGrid gear travel case.
And I forgot, oh, sorry, here, let me do this really quick and then I'll tell them what their next thing is.
Okay.
Nicole Coter from Springfield, Vermont. Now, the next thing I want you guys to tell us is, well, tell us how many UFOs you have. And for fun, tell us how long you think, if you started today and did nothing else, how long you think it would take to get them all finished. And I mean, finished means pieced, quilted, and bound.
And
Yeah.
what
That's a
happens
lot.
in Shop Hop stays in Shop Hop, so your secrets are safe with
That's
us.
true. That's true. I mean, we would not put it out there on the internet. It's
Or publish
they-
it in a book.
That's right. It's right here in the vault. So
From Cottonweed's Quilt Shop in Freeport, Maine, a $50 gift certificate.
Amanda Coburn from Haverville, Massachusetts.
From Keepsakes in Searsport, Maine, an AccuQuilt Go Me.
Laura Zalewski.
Zalewski.
Zalewski from Camden, Maine. That was a tongue twister.
From Mystic Maine Quilts in Chelsea, Maine. Hold on, got some
Oh.
reading to do.
All right.
Quilt Works Pumpkin Spice paper piecing package includes pattern, Sue Daily glue pen, 12-inch at a quarter ruler, and 100-piece flower head pins.
And that is going to go to Linda Mahler from Intervale, New Hampshire. Who counts? Paula was a winner tonight, too.
From Pins and Needles in Farmington, Maine, long arm service up to a queen approximately 90 by 108 inches.
Helen Pupola from Hamden, Connecticut.
From the Sewing Machine Exchange in Portland, Maine, basic sewing machine service includes cleaning, oil, and tune-up.
Cheryl Lund from Keene, New Hampshire.
That
it?
Oops, that's it. Another region
Woo!
down.
Okay. All right. I'm warmed up now. So I'm going to take it off. Wendy didn't even pay attention to it is warm. That might be a little scary. Okay. So, no, so let's just do a time check because I still see some people posting late. So it is officially 7:02 on the East Coast. And if you happen to be watching that right now, when I said 7:02, and it's not 7:02, you might need to fast forward to get to the live portion of the event so that you can, post in time.
Yes.
And just a recap, if you haven't, if you did kind of skip, this is the Northwest that we're doing next, right?
Yes.
So we're doing the drawing tonight. Wendy will have all the winners posted on the website tomorrow. And then we will begin shipping out when you will either get a physical prize if you see it here tonight, or we're going to send you a certificate to tell you where to go pick it up. The certificates have 2 important things on them. Well, 3, what you won, where you're going to pick it up, the deadline. So remember, you only have about 5 months for most prizes and 2 months for larger physical prizes like machines or furniture. And finally, it has on the bottom of that certificate the name and contact of the sponsor who donated that prize. We would love it if you took a moment to send a quick thank you. They love it. They appreciate it. And it means a lot because it keeps them supporting our stores and the events and giving you guys fun stuff to win.
And these are important people at these companies. Like some of the names and email addresses are presidents of the companies. So you're
Yeah.
talking to the big people.
I know, and they're just people, and we love working
Yes.
with them.
Yes.
And they love this industry as much as you guys. So, all right. So now we have moved on to
There
the
you go.
Northwest region. And so if you visited all the stores in the Northwest region, your name is in this bucket. You may be a winner tonight. And
One of these prizes.
first winner is Darren.
Darren, you are going to go to Barnyard Quilting Retreat at Moultonboro, New Hampshire for a retreat stay for 1. And there's specific dates on here, but those will be on the certificate.
Okay. And that's going to go to Darren Bohannon from Worcester, Massachusetts. I said that right.
Yep.
Perfect.
From Barnyard Quilting in Fairleigh, Vermont, a $250 long arm certificate.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm reading. These things are funny. Linda Halleck from Milford, New Hampshire.
From Frank Bargain Center in Charlestown, New Hampshire, a warm and natural bundle.
Susan Rowland from Rutland, Vermont.
From Seam Sew Together in Bellows Falls, Vermont, $250 hand-guided long arm certificate.
Barbara Alency from Middleborough, Massachusetts. I am challenged. No.
All right, this one is a big one because this person is getting not one, but two Yazzie bags. We have the teal oval organizer and the royal blue storage box.
Melissa Trueheart from Orange, Massachusetts, MA. Gosh. Jean, we love you. Look, she said she's loved tonight's show.
Oh, good. We're not yet ready for prime time, but
That's right. This is your only chance to see us. I don't think we would make it on the big stage. So, but
next
thank
up
you for the kind
from our
words.
sponsor, Aurifil, the Tuscany Orange thread set.
Jeannie Brown from Bar, Vermont.
Okay, our next floor mat kit, and this one is of Massachusetts.
That one's going to go to Lynn Dimmick, who is from Guilford, Vermont. Maybe if you won one of those tonight and you guys want to do a swap to get your state, you could go on the Facebook group and say, I want Vermont, I want Maine, or something like that. I haven't paid attention to see if they correlated. Shoot, I usually do to see if they got where they.
From By Annie, we have some soft and stable and a pattern.
Barbara Pearson from East Montpelier, Vermont.
From Clothworks, we first have the Snow Fun fabric bundle.
Cindy with an EY, Mateer from Franklin, Vermont. We had a gentleman winner, Mateer. I wonder if that's the same household. If it is, definitely lottery ticket.
Yes. From Clothworks, the Better Not Pout fabric bundle.
That is going to go to Ramonda Mayhew from Rutland, Vermont.
Can we report some hot fix-it adhesive, please?
Oh, two, sorry.
Yeah.
Stacy, I was looking at my questions. Stacy Athanasio. Okay, Atkinson, New Hampshire. I know I messed that one up. And then this one is Linda Gothier from Bennington, Vermont.
Okay, we're getting some help, but so if you're commenting, I don't know if you can see each other's comments,
Worcester.
but one says, yeah. Well, I guess they're both
Yeah.
Worcester.
I think
Worcester.
that's what the accent,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worcester.
you know, that's the East Coast accent.
Okay.
One's helping us with our Midwest lack of accent.
Yes.
Okay,
Next up from Lady Blue, we have the Timeless Treasures Tonga Batik strip set.
that is gonna go to Lisa K from Newton, wait a minute, Newton, New Hampshire. Okay, new question for you all. Maddie, are you with us? Eye in the sky. Maddie, breaker, 19. Are you there? Maddie, come in. Check. She's asleep again. Will you text her? New question. Uh-oh, wait for it. Oh, did you? Come
I
on,
think she
we
might have
can see
started
it. You
to-
can do it, Maddie. Come on. She's not even answering. Anyway.
I'm here.
here's-
Sorry,
oh,
we
yeah.
had a tech issue. But what's our next question, ladies?
Okay, the next question is going to be, tell me your favorite season to quilt. I know what mine is, but I want to know what everybody, winter, fall,
Spring or
spring,
summer.
summer, fall, or winter timeline. So tell us what your favorite quilting season is and why.
All right. And in the meantime, from Island Batik, we have a pre-cut strip set and 4 yards of coordinating fabric.
Right up your alley, Brooke.
Yeah.
Who loves patriotic.
I almost thought it was for me.
Oh, we're super honest people around here, but we covet the prizes that you win.
I guard them.
Yeah.
I keep an eye on everybody here.
Suzanne Petnod from Hudson, New Hampshire is going to get that. Maybe she'll make a quilt about.
Next up, from Needle Noter, we have your needle keeper.
Walter Handy from Ashburnham, Massachusetts.
And from Needle Travel, the 2025 Needle Travel book.
Kenneth Pronto from Sturbridge, Massachusetts. Monday, we have so many gentlemen winners tomorrow.
Isn't it exciting?
I know. Monday, I would like you to do an analysis for me and tell me what event has the highest percentage of gentlemen winners, which I think is awesome because I'm assuming they're quilters or quilt supporters, and I think it's great.
I'm thinking New England is gonna be up high on that curve.
Yes, I would definitely say.
From Olfa, we have a 2-pack of 45mm replacement rotary blades.
And that one is going to go to another gentleman, David Ventulet from Westfield, Massachusetts. Get some of those answers. Ooh.
Oh, winter because there's no kayaking.
I know, I saw that.
Okay. From QT Fabrics, we have a block lock half square triangle ruler set.
They have this little grooves, and then your seam fits in there, and it helps you trim it just right. That's going to go to Laurel Dodge from Rumney, New Hampshire.
We have a 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle from QT Fabrics.
Donna Morse from Fremont, New Hampshire.
And we have another 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Sherry Waterman from Addison, Vermont.
And
My mom just started talking to us. She said she can't find our location. Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Does anybody know where we are?
I don't know. That was weird. It's that whole Big Brother thing. Watching.
Get a voice in the sky.
Yeah, it's the voice in the sky. She can't connect via the YouTube, but
Maddie won't respond, but
I know.
she does. All right. For the Love of Labs quilt kit.
Corey Gilbert from Colebrook, New Hampshire.
Okay, I have to turn the
Some of these I can definitely relate to. They're little answers.
From Quilter's Dream, we have the 80/20 crib size batting.
Kim Hughes from Webster, New Hampshire.
From Riley Blake, this adorable package. It's a Bloom Where You're Planted canvas pouch.
Oh my! I didn't see that one, and there's goodies in it.
Yes, there are
Oh,
a spring punch needle pattern, 4 colors of chunky thread, and a Busy Bee
oh
thread cutter.
my goodness. My daughter would have sold that. Laura Marcel from Vernias, Vermont. Did we talk about that name before?
We did.
Yes. Yeah. Please tell me if I spelled or said that wrong. That was a cool.
From Wyndham Faves, we have the Citrus Celebration.
Catherine Mace Shanahan from Rutland, Vermont.
From Yazzie, we have the red travel pouch.
Teresa Bohannon from Worcester, Massachusetts.
From Yazzie, we have the teal oval organizer.
That one's going to go to Susan Montgomery from Torrington, Connecticut. Mabel, the office dog, is down there making weird noises. Oh, wait, Vergens.
So is the G in that, is it Vergens or Vergens? So VERJENS
Oh, okay.
or VERGNS. Okay, from A Quilter's Garden in Montpelier, Vermont, a fat quarter bundle.
Mary Scissor,
Scissor.
Scissor from Springfield,
Spell it.
Vermont. Wendy, I think in order to get better at this, what we need to do is we'll have our ghostwriter tomorrow go through and watch this and make us
Phonetic,
flashcards.
yes.
And then we can practice these names. So next year these poor people don't have to.
To do that because we've already had the offer for somebody to.
That's true. We just need to fly somebody in
Yeah.
from every state for
Yeah.
every event.
Okay, from Barnyard Quilting in Fairleigh, Vermont, a $50 gift certificate.
Suzanne Knowles from Saco, Maine.
From Country Time, Vermont in North Troy, Vermont, a LED light box.
Chris Put from Schenectady, New York. Dang it.
From Golden Anchor Quilting in Charlestown, New Hampshire, one edge-to-edge long arm quilting service with batting included, up to 60 by 72.
Ann Needham from Hamden, Connecticut.
From Notion Fabric and Craft in Montpelier, Vermont, and Aliso Mini Iron.
Kathy Bocher from Kingston, New Hampshire. It's Virgins, and I must be saying Worcester, Mass wrong. And let's give them a new name while I've paused you. Tell us how old you were when you started quilting. And a twofer. How old were you and who taught you?
Okay, so at Jean Bellario, you say Worcester, but go down a couple comments and Bestie Zajas Green says Worcester. So we
but-
got,
So they can't see it. So she is on YouTube and she is on Facebook.
all right,
But-
okay.
It doesn't matter.
Worcester.
I'll say Worcester.
Yeah.
Did I tell you?
Worcester Rooster.
Did I tell you that Shirley won a prize? Or are you waiting on one?
Shirley is going to So Far North Quilting Studio in Littleton, New Hampshire for a $150 long arm certificate.
Shirley Jean Jackson from Casco, Maine.
From the Quilters Corner at Middlebury, Sew and Back in Middlebury, Vermont, a gift bag of notions.
Deborah Ash from New Haven, Vermont. Okay. I love it. Look, we've got people who started at 22 years and people who started at 69 years. We need more 22-year-olds if you're 22 right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I
we have
was-
one here. How old are you?
22.
22. How old were you when you started?
Like 7.
Oh gosh, that's an overachiever. 7 is not normal. We'll stick with the 20s.
Yeah. Taught myself. I like those self-taught people. I don't know how they did it because yeah. From Vermont Quilter Schoolhouse in Troy, Vermont, a $75 gift certificate.
Priscilla Stevens from Claremont, New Hampshire. Did you hear that pause and sound right before you said that? I mean, that never happened on one of these things. When you and I were always talking and making noise. Is that the last one?
The last one right here.
Okay, I got Linda as the last winner.
From Village Comforts in Danville, New Hampshire, a $150 edge-to-edge long arm certificate.
Who doesn't need that? Linda Mahler from Intervale, New Hampshire. Boom. Are we halfway?
Oh, yeah.
We're way past.
There's 10
I
buckets
think
and we
we're
just finished number 5.
Oh, well, you made it sound like, oh, we're way past. We're at halfway.
Well,
That was a little exaggerated.
some of them are smaller things, like
True.
the halfway are only several
Right.
prizes, and the state grand, we only have several. So it's not like,
Okay, we're both right. Is this should be that somewhere
Yeah.
extra? Okay. All right. So now Maddie, are you with us? Breaker.
Yes,
Um,
I'm here.
Okay. So another fun fact number that I'm going to give you. Are you laughing at me?
no,
Or
I'm
her? Oh,
laughing at the situation.
okay. So, Maddie, we're going to ask what the number 29 means to the All New England 2025 Shop Hop. And we are now moving into the Southeast region. And I guess that's it. What? Oh, this, you need the prices. Sorry, I was getting a drink. I had to check something here. And Emily is our first winner in the Southeast. Oh, and I get to practice what we've been taught. So go for it.
Apple Tree Fabrics in Auburn, Massachusetts, a Judy Niemeyer paper pieced kit.
Okay, it's a lot of pressure. Emily Walker from Worcester, Mass, or
Worcester.
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 Well, one says Worcester or Worcester, and one says Worcester. So Emily is from there and she just won.
From Blackstone Quilting Company in Cumberland, Rhode Island, $350 edge-to-edge long arm certificate.
Linda Kimball from West Winchester, Massachusetts.
From Colchester Mill Fabrics and Quilting in Colchester, Connecticut, a $500 gift certificate.
Lauren Doherty from Upton, Massachusetts.
From Emma's Quilt Cupboard and Sewing Center in Franklin, Massachusetts, a $250 gift certificate.
Look at Jocelyn told me I'm getting better. Yeah. Kelly Kenny from Bristol, Rhode Island won that one.
From Heart and Home in Danielson, Connecticut, a $250 gift certificate.
Joan Gilbert from Westerly, Rhode Island.
From our sponsor, Aurifil, the Dolomite Green thread set.
That one is, I'm just laughing because I love it when we see in shouty letters, woohoo, because I did it right. Beth Barkus from Toland, Connecticut.
Okay, now the next floor mat from Beg Designs, Premier Prints, and Westfield Laser Design is Connecticut.
And Charlene Schultz is from Massachusetts. Plymouth to be specific.
Next, from By Annie, some soft and stable, and a pattern.
And this one is going to go to Molly Foote from Schenectady.
Schenectady.
And I think I recognize the last name there. So she may be a spouse winning something.
The number of husbands who dropped their
I
wives
know.
off at the quilt store and went fishing.
Just like, you got to ignore that. I have to go home to that every night. And then when you guys all think he's funny and you acknowledge that, I will pay for it all night because he'll try to repeat those jokes and it's bad.
It's across
I know.
the air.
Ask me if I feel safe in my own home.
Oh, didn't your doctor ask that question?
No, they asked him that. True
From
story.
Clothworks, the Snow Fun fabric bundle. I think you
No
want to hear
fun.
more about that story.
No cute. Allison Ober from Woodstock, New York. I was in the room, and when I left is when they asked. I might have been a little,
Were you
bossy.
back in that day?
No, I was just trying to get him to comply. All husbands need that.
So much fun. We just had snow fun. Now we have better not out.
Denise Malenfunt from Taunton, Massachusetts. Okay.
And I need two for some hot fix adhesives, please.
Okay, Diane Broden from Mansfield, Massachusetts, and Janet Stone from Salem, Massachusetts. So if you guys haven't used that, if you are an applicator or you want to try it, that hot fix stuff is awesome because you iron it on one side, then you can place it and iron it down and then stitch around it and it keeps it in place. I love it. And there's a lot in that.
Does that work on husbands?
I could try it. The iron might be painful. But listen, if they're not listening, you're wanting to tie them down, then irons might be needed.
And not on only so many iron.
And now they wonder why the doctor asked that.
From Island Boutique, a pre-cut stack and 4 yards of coordinating fabric.
Marie Doyle from Plymouth, Massachusetts. So I see some people are feeling sorry for Mr. Herlocker. Get over it. And I see a couple of guesses for what the number 29 is. I don't know if I've seen anybody guess the correct thing yet. So keep coming. We're just about done with our physical prices and then we'll talk about it.
From Needle Noter, your needle keeper.
Jennifer Murphy from Gilsum, New Hampshire.
And from Needle Travel, the 2025 Needle Travel book.
And that is going to go to Shannon Murphy from Lisbon, Connecticut.
From Olfa, we have this beautiful pink 45 millimeter ergonomic rotary cutter.
And that's going to go to Cheryl Lund from Keene, New Hampshire.
It's Keene living in Keene, New Hampshire.
So Jean said, for years, the only room I said I didn't feel safe in was the bathroom. I obviously didn't understand the question. Funny.
From QT Fabrics, we have a 12-piece assorted patch quarter bundle.
Laura Machowski from Cumberland, Rhode Island.
And we have another 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Kristen Barron from Guilford, Connecticut.
And next up from QT, we have all the pretties kit.
Ginny Gambin from Ledyard, Connecticut. I don't know, that's a tough poster.
From Riley Blake, we have It Takes a Village strip roll.
Eileen Pontus from Taunton, Massachusetts.
From Wyndham Faves, we have the Blue Bliss fat quarter bundle.
Oh my gosh, we just had two winners, boom, boom, right in a row. Mary DeMello from Oxnet, Massachusetts. These have weird city names in the Northeast. The Northwest has weird names too.
Yeah.
Those are hard, but I lived out there, so I'm kind of mediocre at it.
From Yazzie, we have in teal the Notions 3-piece pouch set.
Wendy Unger from Hampstead, New Hampshire.
Wendy,
Wendy.
coming from Wendy.
I
think that means a lottery ticket for you, if I'm not mistaken.
Anything for a vacation, you guys. We are desperate. We're getting a snowstorm in Iowa. Help!
Yes. Anywhere from 2 to 12 inches, maybe 24, depending upon who you talk to.
Depending on how much the weatherman was drinking this morning.
All right, now to the prizes from the stores. From Apple.
Oh, wait. We got to tell them what 29
Oh,
was.
that's right.
Okay. So, what's your guess, Miss Wendy?
Well, due to the fact that we see a lot of these on Facebook, I think it's the number of new quiltsies made during the All New England Shop Hop.
Oh, that's a good topic. So, while I tell you the answer, we want to know if you met somebody new on the hop and what you did. Because we've heard lots of really cool stories about hoppers, you know, kind of following around together and then ending up hopping together or knowing each other and being friends. So,
Yeah.
tell us if that happened to you. And then we're going to tell Susan what they want.
Okay.
Okay.
From Apple Tree
No,
Fabrics.
wait, we didn't tell them what 29 was. I knew I forgot something. Let me get my Diet Coke. Okay. Did you guessed?
There's a riddle
quilt
something
scene.
about how do you keep people guessing?
No, 29 is actually the number of different states people traveled to
Traveled
participate.
from
Right.
to participate.
Right. Which is so cool. And
Yes.
we see about that number on all of our events.
Yes.
which
And as
is
our
great.
events are becoming more popular and common, they are traveling from coast to coast and north to south
Right.
to
And
each of the hops.
I think it's a great excuse as well to go visit a family friend or a friend. They have to go shop hop, or I went to see them, so I have to go shop. So I think
or I
that's
want to
awesome.
win a cruise, so I have to go shop hop.
Okay, now let's get to Susan James.
From Apple Tree Fabrics in Auburn, Massachusetts, $100 edge-to-edge long arm certificate.
Susan James, Swansea, Massachusetts. Boom, we already have
Ladies.
some- Whoops.
Did we move to the southwest region? Or are we still in the southeast region?
We're in the southeast. Pay attention,
Okay.
Maddie. Look at, she
I'll
woke
try.
up from her nap and didn't know where she was. Right.
No, my computer cut out, so it froze for a while. But I'm back, and I just wanted to make sure we didn't.
What
switch
she
over.
says all day.
You can get by with it.
We love Maddie. Just joking. Paula, yes, if you would like to watch this again, it won't be live, but you can put it on a loop and play it all night long in the background. Why anybody would want to do that, but we would love it if you did.
For Thanksgiving, you can do it, put it on a loop and it'll be like Christmas Story, just going over and over.
And Maddie, they will be able to, like, you're going to put a link on the Facebook page, correct? But then they can also go to our YouTube channel.
They can watch all of our videos on YouTube throughout the entire year. So if you want to hang out with Wendy and Colleen and watch all of the prize drawings from 2025, you can. Just head to YouTube, search for Shop Hop Inc. and watch them. They're so funny. All of the videos are just as funny as this one is tonight, and they're just as entertaining.
Funny looking. Yeah, and so they are all supposed to do that other stuff. Tell them the other things that they do.
Well, we'd love for you, number one, to make sure that you take advantage of the Facebook group throughout the entire year. If you're looking for things after the Shop Hop is over, which is now until the next Shop Hop begins, post in the Facebook group. Our stores can help you. Make sure you check out our websites. All of our websites have great information. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so that when Colleen and Wendy are going to go live again, you get notifications. Make sure that you are subscribed to updates in our websites because we send emails out that are important for you guys to get updates. So if you are subscribed, you're going to be first to know when the fabric is live or when the magazine pre-sales start or when fun things happen from our sponsors as well. So make sure you take advantage of all those things. And we really appreciate all of our hoppers and all they do for our stores.
I've seen some people talk about meeting new people. Melissa Trueheart, haven't we called that name? If you just got on, Melissa, because you just said hi, you will definitely want to watch the video because I believe your name was called. So, where are we? I don't know what happened there. We got digressed as usual.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back.
I'm going to check. Are we at Blackstone? All right.
No, we're in
We're at
Cedar Rapids,
Blackstone.
Iowa. We're at Shop Hop Inc.
Blackstone Quilting Company in Cumberland, Rhode Island, a $150 gift certificate.
Doreen Doyle from Plymouth, Massachusetts.
From Canizaro Creations in Rockland, Massachusetts, a $100 long arm certificate.
Robin Etchingham from Warwick, Rhode Island. Oh my God.
From Colchester Mill Fabrics and Quilting in Colchester, Connecticut, a $50 gift certificate.
Margaret Wilson from Milford, Connecticut.
And a second from Colchester Mill Fabrics, a $50 gift certificate.
Mary Mulkern from Lynn, Massachusetts.
And a third from
Oh my
Colchester
God.
Mill Fabrics and Quilting.
Hang on. Joanne Carey from Berlin, Massachusetts.
And a fourth
Oh my gosh. Okay.
from Colchester Mill.
That one's going to go to Donna Vallis from Stratford, Connecticut.
And a fifth
Okay.
from
They're
Colchester Mill
kind of
Fabrics.
scrunched up, so it takes me a hot minute to unwind them. Diane Brodier from Manchester, Massachusetts.
From Fabric and Things in Leominster, Massachusetts, a $75 gift certificate.
Barbara Losi from Watertown, Connecticut.
From Homestead Quilting and Fabrics in Lakeville, Massachusetts, a bundle of quilt kits, vintage Coca-Cola, ball table runner, and child dinosaur.
Ooh, that's cool. Jean Howells from Springfield, Massachusetts.
From Puddle Jumper Quilts LLC in Dighton, Massachusetts, a quilting basket and $25 gift certificate.
Anne Champlin from West Warwick, Rhode Island.
From Stitch Fix Quilt Shop in North Franklin, Connecticut, a $100 gift certificate.
Irene Sargent from Raymond, New Hampshire.
From Stitch Source in Barrington, Rhode Island, a K Facet Fat Quarter Bundle.
Lori Gazzo from Braintree, Massachusetts.
From That's So Debbie in Broughton, Connecticut, a Fat Quarter Pack and a $50 gift certificate.
Barb Losey's on. Jennifer Mulcara from Swansea, Massachusetts.
From the Quilt Tree in Medway, Massachusetts, a $150 long arm certificate.
And Renee Helmuth from Attleboro, Massachusetts.
From the Quilted Row in Bolton, Massachusetts, a quilt kit.
Ruth Martino from Methuen, oh my gosh, Massachusetts.
What one did you just read?
Oh, wait.
I did the Quilted Crow. And I need to do the quilted tree.
And homestead quilting.
Oh, so we have to go backwards?
Wait.
Uh-oh, hang on, we're just doing a little catch up here to make sure that we get this recorded correctly. So I'm gonna give you guys, Maddie, are you ready? I'm gonna give you a new, oh, this is a good one for my quilting book. So tell us what your favorite
Got 3 more.
gadget or tool is and why. And we can share that and everybody can know. So what is your favorite tool or gadget to help you with quilting? So
Yes.
do we know where we're at?
Yep.
Okay.
From Homestead Quilting and Fabrics in Lakeville, a quilt, bundles, and 2 books.
Kathy Bailey from Saco, Maine.
From the Quilt Tree in Medway, Massachusetts, a pre-cut kit.
I think that's Michael, right? Or is it Michelle?
I
It
would
could
think
be either.
could be.
Leask from Basra, Connecticut. Say it. Oh, here's another ant town. She wants us to get on that. Find somebody from Peabody, perhaps with the name Jean.
And next, from the Sew Up in North Kingston, Rhode Island, a $50 gift certificate.
Cassie Innes from Atkinson, New Hampshire. Oh, is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
Woo! Of the Southeast. Okay.
So,
Maddie.
Michael Michelle,
Oh, that's
that's
me.
me.
Is it Michelle or Michael? Michael Michelle. I don't know how you phonetically spell that out, but okay. So here is a new fun fact. And this is the number 6,200. What is that number? How is that number related to the all Rhode? Just about said all Rhode Island, the all New England shop hop.
Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. Okay, cool.
And Christine likes her stiletto. I like my stilettos too, but when I wear them, she makes me take them off during the live because I'm too tall.
You're already kind of too tall. Do you have shoes on tonight?
Yeah,
Neither
they're
one of
like
us.
as flat can be.
And they're
so-
flat. Look at that. They're slippers. Okay. So the number, oh shoot. Well, Maddie, sorry. I have 2. Can you put 2 questions up? Because I forgot. One is what is the number 6,200? And then your other question is what yeah.
Quilting.
What is your
tool or
favorite
gadget?
quilting tool? Okay, oh my God. All right, so we are starting the Southwest region, which is the last region of the night. And then we are going to move on to the last 3 big dogs, the halfway, the general prizes, those kinds of things. So just to recap while Wendy gets all of her ducks in a row, just a reminder, youth prizes donated by In the Beginning Fabrics will be shipped out. Every youth that participated get one. So especially if you hosted or sponsored or drove your youth around, please be sure to do a shout out to Jason at
In the beginning.
in the beginning, because he does that for all of our events all across the United States. And we all need to be figuring out a way to introduce the younger generation into our sport. So,
And he sends such fun fabrics for the youth. They're just amazing.
okay, Susan is the first winner in the last region, Southwest.
From Christie's Quilting Boutique in Norwalk, Connecticut, a $250 gift basket.
Susan Ortolova from Hamden, Connecticut.
From close to home in Orange, Connecticut, this winter, be aware, watch the expiration date. This is for an Arrow chair.
Catherine Dufondic from Avon, Connecticut.
Now that one was orange. This is from close to home in Southington, Connecticut.
Oh,
Also the winner, watch the expiration date. This is for an Arrow sewing chair.
okay. And that is going to go to Leo Machowski from Cumberland, Rhode Island.
From Karen's Quilting Corner in Williamstown, Massachusetts, a $250 gift certificate.
And that's going to go to Nissa Lanzafame from Hadley, Massachusetts.
From, I meant Quilted You, Quilted You, right? Okay, from Quilted You in New Hartford, Connecticut, a $250 gift certificate.
Alice Basson from Lee, Massachusetts.
Now, from our sponsors, I have an Aurifil green thread comb.
That is going to go to Nanette DeLorenzo from Southington, Connecticut.
Next up, our floor mat from Bag Designs Premier Prints and Westville Laser Design is the Rhode Island
Okay.
kit.
I don't think we've hit any of the states right. Karen Guizdala from Auburn, Michigan.
Oh,
So,
nice.
They are definitely going to have to do a state swap on the Facebook page.
But there won't be a Michigan one here.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
From by Annie, some soft and stable and a pattern.
Susan LaValle from Cheshire, Connecticut.
From Clothwork, the adorable fabric of bundles, we have Snow Fun.
And that one is going to go to Deborah Ash from New Haven, Vermont.
And next up, Better Not Pout.
Kathy Bailey from Saco, Maine.
Two names, please,
Okay.
for some hot fixings.
Okay. We have Gail Cannon Pop from Wilbraham, Massachusetts, and Carol Como from Yalesville, Connecticut. Laura is excited because her husband won something. So we're still looking for you guys to tell us what the number 62 means and what your favorite quilting notion or gadget is.
From Island Boutique, a pre-cut stack and 4 yards of coordinating fabric.
Heather DeVoe from Waterbury, Connecticut.
From Needle Noter, we have your needle keeper.
Rosetta Woodson from Worcester.
Worcester.
No, it's Worcester.
Worcester.
This is Worcester. That's different than Worcester, right? Oh my gosh. Anyway, they're from Massachusetts. I think it's Worcester, isn't it?
It's Worcester.
Oh, Worcester. Big F on my forehead. Okay.
From Needle Travel, the 2025 Needle Travel book.
Mary Cahill from Albany, New York.
From Olfa, the 1 by 12 inch acrylic non-slip frosted ruler.
In my defense, it is really hot in here. Karen Rohde from South Windsor, Connecticut. It's cold in here all day, and whenever we do one of these prize drawings, except for we have lights and people all in one spot, and we're moving and all that.
From QT Fabrics, a 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Rosalie Ritzgerald from New Milford, Connecticut.
And another 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Oh, I've said Sacco wrong all night. It's Sacco, like in Ethel. So that last one I owe you, right?
Yep.
Nancy Hanratty from Bernardston, Massachusetts.
And for the love of labs quilt
Ooh,
kit.
that's cute. Paula Sparks from Woodstock, Connecticut. Is that where Woodstock was in Connecticut?
It was in New York, wasn't it?
Woodstock, New York. Okay.
From Riley Blake, we have the Carnival Glass fat quarter bundle.
And that is going to go to Heather Fisher from Merrimack, New Hampshire. Oh, wasn't the rotary cutter one of the most brilliant inventions to help quilting? I don't know how, they used to cut, do you remember little templates
mom
out
did.
of cardboard and draw it around?
Yes. From Sophisticated Quilting LLC, we have a $100 gift certificate.
Alita Lubanda from Waterbury, Connecticut.
From Wyndham, we have the Island Breeze fat quarter bundle.
Michelle Bellew something, Ellington, Connecticut. It's a good thing we have it written down and we mail it to everybody. So bad.
From Yazzie, the Intial, the Notions 3-piece pouch set.
Jean thought I was having flashes. I think she was referring to hot flashes. Somehow I have skipped that whole stage in life. Thank you, God. Jane Marie Burns Chillery from Chaplin, Connecticut won that last one.
Now to the prizes from the stores. From Bayberry Quilt and Gift Shop in Chicopee, Massachusetts, a quilt kit 57 by 69.
Judith Gear from Brunswick, Maine.
From Brookside Quilt Works in South Ergramont, Massachusetts, a framed vintage quilt block.
Heidi Stainslow from Cheshire, Connecticut.
From Kate So Modern in Guilford, Connecticut, Gingerbread Words to Live By quilt kit 60 by 60 finished.
Samantha Booley from Berwyn, Pennsylvania. I think that's our first Pennsylvania. You know what? We have to pause for a minute. We've got to tell these people what 6,200 means.
Okay,
What's your guess?
the number of fat quarters purchased during the All New England shop.
That might be the number of fat quarters I have in my stash at home. Well, I don't do a stash. I
No.
do kit stashes, but that is wrong. It is actually the number of magazines sold throughout the hop. And here's why that's so important, you guys. First of all, that magazine acts as a marketing tool all year round. And fun fact, if you guys didn't know this, we here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, who coordinate these events all across the United States, we don't own quilt stores, never have, never will. That is a special art and skill set. We leave that to them. We're a marketing company, and our job is to help promote quilting and sewing stores across the United States so that we can all go in, touch and feel the fabric for as long as possible. One of the main things that we offer are those magazines. And we know, stores tell us that those are a great marketing tool all year round because you keep them, you use them, you continue to hop, or maybe you can't be in the state during the hop, or you use it all around. Regardless, it's a very valuable tool for them. Thank you for that. It also helps them recoup their investment. So they get a lot of marketing tools and services from us, but those magazines help them offset that cost. So thank you for purchasing them. You know, if you have friends and family in other states and you ever want to go visit, reach out to a store. They will ship you one from any state that you're going to.
And as a shameless plug, a lot of our quilters tell us that they have not just one, but 2 copies of the magazine, because when they're driving around, they like to have one in their car so that they can go visit the stores. And the other one they keep in their quilting sewing room. It has the free patterns in it, and maybe they need one of the what are the long arm names?
Oh,
the
yes,
resources
right.
that
Resource
are
paper.
in there.
Mhm.
So if you are thinking you might want a second one, post on the Facebook page that you want one, and then the stores that have them will be able to comment on your post and tell you they have them and if they can ship it to you.
And if your dog eats one or your grandson shreds it, sometimes you want to keep that for a memento. Okay. We digress again. So we have one more fun fact that we'll share before maybe when we get to the next thing.
Okay,
Okay.
Brooke, where am I?
Yes. Where are we?
Christine's.
Okay, from Christie's Quilting
Christie's.
Boutique in Norwalk, Connecticut, a $100 long arm certificate.
Judy Hannum from Upton, Massachusetts.
From Cotton Candy Fabrics in Brookfield, Connecticut, a $100 gift certificate.
And Shirley Collier from Esterville, Iowa.
Oh, yes.
Yay. Maddie switched the question on us, and she didn't even tell us. You've got to keep us in the loop, Maddie. So the new question of the minute is, tell us about your other creative hobbies, because quilters are creative. So I see somebody said cross stitch. Tell us what else you do.
From Pumpkin Patch Quilts Inc. in Lee, Massachusetts, a Daylight Magnificent Pro lamp.
Carmen Cordova from Hamden, Connecticut.
From So Inspired Quilt Shop in Simsbury, Connecticut, a Banyan Boutique's Destination Caribbean Fat Quarter Bundle.
Jennifer Fortin from Pittsburgh, Massachusetts.
From So Inspired Quilt Shop in Simsbury, Connecticut, a Cape Facet fat quarter bundle.
And that one is going to go to Teresa Matthew from Wolcott, Connecticut.
From the Scarlet Creation in Bennington, Vermont, a pressing mat 17 by 24, sassy sunflower kit, and 100 wonder clips.
Pam O'Bert from Hinsdale, Massachusetts.
From the Yankee Quilter in Seymour, Connecticut, a Moda Berry and Pine fat quarter bundle.
Carol Butler from Vernon, Connecticut.
From Valley Fabrics Inc. in Northampton, Massachusetts, a Tula Pink fat quarter bundle, the 65 Basics collection.
Ellen Murphy from Peabody, Massachusetts.
All right. This is the last two prizes in the
Oh.
last region
Okay.
for this event. From Yankee Cloth in Wallingford, Connecticut, a $50 gift certificate.
And I have a Connecticut winner.
Yay.
Jean Wood from Wellington, Connecticut.
Last but not least, another from Yankee Cloth in Wallingford, Connecticut, a $50 gift certificate.
Stephanie Cummings from Simsbury, Connecticut. Okay, Wendy, here we are, the final stretch.
Yes.
So the last number that we are going to give you is, hang on, I got to find it. 50,000. That is a big number.
That is staggering.
50,000. So while you guys are guessing what that is and sharing what your other creative habits are, hobbies, well, I guess quilting is a habit, right? It's a habit. It's a hobby. I did see somebody list bowling. If you're listing that as like your skill set, you probably are better than me, but I too have a national bowling card in case anybody wants to see it. Just let me know. It's a bowling card. I have a bowling card. And I can
does that
post
get
it
you?
on the wall. It gets me, I don't know, into bowling alleys maybe. I don't know if I get a discount or what, but yeah.
I'm just gonna say you have one.
The only reason they let me bowl on my league is that we are handicapped. I mean, I'm sometimes this way man handicapped, but that means they get to add points to my score, which isn't always great, but we have fun. So God bless them for patience with me. Okay. What do we got? Oh, this is the entry level.
Yes.
So here's, this is a good segue for me to just do a little shout out to
Okay.
all of you. And please spread this thought. We want you to do you in all of our events. And so if you know, we don't ever want one of our hoppers to think, oh my gosh, there's no way I could visit and drive to all the stores. The reality is a very small percentage of all the hoppers that are out there do that. Now, we always have somebody who says, this is my bucket list, or I'm super excited about it. And we love that. And it helps our stores. But most of you do 2 to 3 regions, which we love. But you don't even have to do that. Even if you go to 1 store or 5 stores, it helps our stores and it supports them. So we are going into our general entry drawing, which means you only had to visit 5 stores or more anywhere in the event, and your name is in this drawing. So what are we going to start with, Wendy?
We got a lot of stuff.
I know this is always a big one.
All right. So the first one, I have this one, but a Hot Fix adhesive.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Got my glasses back on. Okay, that one is going to go to Sue Smith from Shelburne, New Hampshire.
Next, from Mary Ellen Products. This is a Best Press Gem Pack. So each one of these is a different scent.
These are great for like retreats, you know, to take on a little trip. Even if you like to starch your clothing. Lewis Grigley from Springfield, Massachusetts. Does anybody out there still iron their clothes? If so, could you explain that concept to Maddie? She doesn't get it. We are related, by the way, so I can say that, but
Well,
they're all like,
Colleen,
"Hey,
I'm
you
gonna
need to
throw you off the boat. I just want you to know.
throw you off the boat or
Yeah.
under the bus?
Or-
Whichever one comes soonest.
Okay, well, you think about that, Maddie.
From Needle Noter, we have the Needle Minder.
That is going to go to June Major from Higganum, Connecticut. Sorry.
And we have a second needle noter.
Somebody lost, oh, Jean lost her chat, but she's back. Carrie Barber from Bedford, New Hampshire.
All right, now I'm gonna try to,
Maddie, the question of the day right now is 50,000. That needs, if you don't already have that up showing, it's not showing on our screen.
so like the floor mat kits, we have one for
Oh.
each state in the New England shop.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So we have how many? 6?
Yes.
1, 2. This 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm gonna try to match them up. If we can't, these are the winners right here. So what's the first
Okay,
one?
well, let's tell them what this is.
Oh,
This
yes,
is from
yeah.
Quilt VT. And this is a strip pattern. And she has it written so you could do it in different sizes if you should like to.
Okay,
And they are of each state.
okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna tell you the state and we'll, until we run out of
Okay,
states,
okay.
okay? So Raymond Scaloni is from Massachusetts. Right there.
There it
okay,
is.
That's the
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts one. And then we have Robin Meller from East Waterboro, Maine. Boom. It's Maine. And then we have Gail Blaze from Colchester, Connecticut. Oh my God, would this be awesome if we like picked all the states? We haven't had a repeat yet. Deborah Plouffe from Bridgeport, Vermont.
And you know what's so cute? So fun.
These are really cool. If you, I don't know if you said it because I was concentrating, but you can, she gives you the size. So depending on the size of the strip, you can make the quilt in a different size. So it's really cool. Okay. And then we have Katie Blaine from New Hampshire. Do we stop? Ooh, this couldn't have worked out better. And then we have, I don't have Rhode Island. I have Paula Marshall from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. So awesome. Well, I'm glad that worked out. Just
Yeah.
perfect. Like that's crazy. 5 out of the 6. So
Yes.
okay. Then what do we have next? Oh, we got a Yazzie. Vani.
That is toward the end. Okay, so from
You look good? Okay.
From the all New England Shop Hop fabric line, we do have some fabric cuts. So we're going to go through some different things here. We have some panels. We have some, and these are just various cuts of all the different fabric. We have a bunch of the packages of 3 1-yard cuts. We have some of the stripe and then some miscellaneous cuts. So
Huh.
I will name which item we are going through and how many names we need to pick.
Okay. Kimberly, do you want to come up and help pull?
I think I wrote it on yours. Is it on?
11 of them.
So 11
Okay.
the pan. Okay. So you're going to come up, you're going to, I'm going to take turns so that we can not go too
I
fast.
will check
So
them off as
You're
we
gonna
go.
come over here. It takes a little coordination. Okay, so here's your winner. All right. So my first one is Vonnie Colpitts from Levant, Maine.
I have Dana Huff from Worcester, Massachusetts.
Heather Levasseur from Kingsborough, Massachusetts.
Charlotte Bishop from Stamford, Connecticut.
Sandra McMath from Groton, Massachusetts.
I have Kelly Hollis from Glen Rock, Pennsylvania.
Joan Younger from Swampscott, Massachusetts. Are we good with you guys?
Holly Sheely from Ansonia, Connecticut.
Bernice Arpin from, is that Versailles?
I say Versailles because it's French, but here in America, they pronounce that different. So I think it's Versailles.
Connecticut.
Aline Penny from New Bedford, Massachusetts.
Okay, and this is the last one for the panels. Sit down, we're not done. Cecile Richard from Springfield, Massachusetts. Did you guys keep up? Ooh, okay. Okay, we're doing it at good pace.
Yeah.
I've got.
We need 2 names for some of the stripe.
Lori Plummer from McKinney, Texas.
Ooh,
And Laura Walker from Nashua, New Hampshire.
Boom.
I have 1 package of
Okay.
2 1-yard cuts.
And that is going to go to Brenda C. Hosky from Dallas, Pennsylvania.
What's my number on the 3? 28. Okay.
Ooh, 28. Gonna be busy.
So packages of 3 1-yard cuts. Here come the 28 winners.
Okay, you guys good? Ready? Oh, I'm just checking with our scribes because we don't want to go too fast for them when we have 28. Okay, first one for the
3 1-yard cuts.
3 1-yard cuts. Juanita Lee from Attleboro, Massachusetts.
Jo Ellen Yannick from South Hadley, Massachusetts.
Diane Trevelin from West Haven, Connecticut.
Sharon Chambers from Burrick, Maine.
Leanne Boyer from Rochester, New York. Not so easy, is it, Kimberly?
Kathy Wilson from Twigsburg, Massachusetts.
I've been watching her over there snickering at me, thinking she's young and vibrant. Doris Mitten from Dalton, New Hampshire.
Diane Finney from Weir, New Hampshire.
Weird.
Weird.
Oh, weird. She said weird. April Osgood from Sebastian. Yeah, I could take that with me. I'm going to Florida
yeah.
tomorrow morning.
Yeah, she
So,
can deliver.
yeah.
Judy Morin from Biddeford, Maine.
Eileen Shea from Bristol, Connecticut. How we doing? Good.
Marjorie Nettles from Waterboro, South Carolina.
Diane Santora from Warsaw, New York. Can't get up there.
Charlotte Sargent from Twigsbury, Massachusetts.
Mitzi Horn from Stafford, New Hampshire. This is a physical job. This
Yeah.
you don't just sit around. That's right.
Joan Dyer from Shockley, Maine.
Whoa. Oh,
He's throwing stuff.
I know. And I bent over, I might not have got up. Deidre Green from Melford, Connecticut.
Elaine Lanson from Bristol, Connecticut.
Allison Bota from North Grosvenor-Dale, Connecticut.
Valerie Mishik from Littleton, Colorado.
Pamela Wormu from Belchertown, Massachusetts.
Beverly Doms from Scatterboro, Maine.
How we doing, Wendy?
Keep going.
Kathy Rose from Norwood, Massachusetts.
Donna Jean McIntosh from Chelmsford, Massachusetts.
Susan Pagliaro, I don't know, Johnston, Rhode Island.
Vicky Champagne from Farmington, New Hampshire.
Martha Fiella from Peacedale, Rhode Island. Oh, wait, there it goes. You got dropped it back in the bucket.
The last one.
Oh,
Just
she
the last
says the
one?
last one?
Okay. Julie Mallon from Cumberland, Rhode Island.
Okay,
And now we have 1 of the miscellaneous cuts.
okay. That one is gonna go to Lisa Oliver from Vernon, Connecticut. That's for your one or the off one. Okay,
Okay.
I think we're done. Are we done with her?
Yes.
All right, high five. There you
Mabel
go.
stole my
Oh. Mabel's like, "God, get
fan
off
was
me."
kind of blowing around her ears.
I missed something when I was grabbing things. I'm like, I'm short. Okay,
Okay.
from Yazzie, we
What's
have
this?
a purple block carry case.
And that is gonna go to Sue Trombley from Milford, New Hampshire.
This is the second to last prize for the general drawing. This is the green travel pouch.
Priscilla Smith from Southwick, Massachusetts.
And last, we have a royal blue travel pouch.
And that one is gonna go to Donna Ruggiero from Middletown, Connecticut. Hey, Brooke, you have a friend on. Beverly likes to make cards and use a Cricut to make lots of things. But you do 3D printing too.
I do 3D printing.
Does anybody else do 3D printing? I don't think I have seen that. Awesome. Okay, so we are done with the general. That means we have the 2 biggies left. which is the halfway prize. And does anybody here remember how many they had to visit to do the halfway prize? We don't remember. Maddie, eye in the sky, do you know what that number is?
I will look it up and get you that information right now.
Anyway, it didn't matter where what stores you visited. You could have finished a region, you could have done a half a region, but if you did roughly half of the stores in the event, you got entered into our halfway prize. And we have several prizes that we're going to give away for that, right? A couple pages for or one page there. Okay, and let's talk about 60,000.
The number of cups of coffee it took to get through the shop hop.
Also driving some of the 6,200 miles or whoever, somebody else,
Yes,
40,000, they guess. Well, that is a good guess, Wendy, but you are once again wrong. Don't take it personally. It's a hard number. 60,000 is the number of times that the doors opened across New England during the shop hop. So we have, and I think I've seen questions here, a couple of questions on what's 41 mean? 41, 42, 41?
Is
I
that
don't
like
know.
6, 7, or
I know.
7, 8?
I just learned about 6, 7. Does anybody else know 6, 7? Oh my God.
Okay, Michelle Leask, we know you're on. What does 41 mean?
41, 42. That's what they're saying, the halfway, what they think the halfway is.
Okay.
Thank you. Anybody want a job at Shop Hop Inc? Because we don't. Anyway, so back to 60,000. It's the number of times the doors open. And I think I've seen it tonight. We get lots of questions about how many people finished, how many people played, how many passports. And we don't
know.
Like, it's so hard to tell because lots and lots of you don't even send your passports in for whatever reason. Maybe you just Shop Hop because you love it, or you forgot, or you think you ran out of time, whatever. So it's a hard number to know. And excuse me, the number of people who actually visit all the stores in the event is, like I said, small, because we recognize not a lot of people can take the time, the budget every year to visit all stores. When it works for you and it's a bucket list item, we hope you do it and have a lot of fun. But just know that no matter how many stores you visited, you're helping our stores. But we are super proud because 60,000 times a door open meant that is a potential customer either for the day or hopefully a return customer to our stores. And that's why we do this.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
So thank you for that. Let's do some halfway. Okay, here we go. So these again are, did we decide it's halfway? We don't know. It's 41 or 42 stores. And so our first winner is Judy.
Judy, you will be receiving an email or call from the Aero company
Ooh.
to talk about shipping your Aero chair to you.
Somebody had a litter of puppies on the ground. She said she would have done more. I'm sorry, I digress. That's a really good prize. And Aero is going to coordinate with her, right?
Yes.
Judy Hannum from Upton, Massachusetts. Yeah, so our office dog Mabel, we are hoping might deliver some puppies on, wouldn't that be fun if it was the office floor?
Yeah.
We would not get anything done that day.
Absolutely not.
No. But how fun would that be?
Yes, that'd be, well, it wouldn't be a first because when we first started, we were at Colleen's home
Yeah.
and we got to see the newborn.
But you guys weren't working there yet. So yeah, it was fun. We'll see. But anyway. Ready?
Okay,
Next
yes.
one.
Talking about this job being physical. Now, you don't get to see all of the heavy
Oh,
lifting that I do,
This is a big one.
but from our friends at Benertex, we have 2 of these and they weigh about 15 pounds each. So this is the
Oh.
halfway grand prize
We have a couple of those.
number 1.
Oh my
This is full of, we have layer cakes, we have charm packs, we have strip sets, and we've got fat quarters in this beastie bundle that we are going to ship to you.
That is a lot of fabric and it's from Benertex.
Yes.
And it's going to go to Lori Brown from Hollis, New Hampshire.
And not a duplicate. A couple of the things inside are the same, but this is also from Benetech. Another 15-pound bundle of layer cakes, fat quarters, charm sets, and
Do you call
Good
it poundage?
things.
That's buying fabric by the pound. And
they do that at some stores, don't they?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but that would be a lot of fabric.
Yes.
That is going to go to Brenda Bellarose from Nashua, New Hampshire.
From D&D Sewing in Plaistow, New Hampshire, we have a FAP Passport 3.0.
That is going to go to Debbie Goodwin from Kingston, New Hampshire.
From Hoffman, California Fabrics, they sent one for every hop this year, and they have become to be known
Oh.
as lovingly as the fabric log.
Fabric log.
This is metallic screen prints, and there are 60 half-yard cuts in
And
here.
I love sparkly and shiny, and
Yes.
this is really cool. I think every print has something sparkly on
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yep,
That's going to go to
Yes.
Sandra Manager from Rocky Hill, Connecticut.
because that's why they're metallic screen prints. So all of them have some glitter. All right, next up from Metler. Yes, I'll keep it safe from somebody who likes things in cases. We have the Metroscene 96 spool
That is
thread
crazy.
case.
And that is going to go to Lisa Monroe from Surrey, New Hampshire.
From Quilter Select, we have Design and Select software.
And that one is going to go to Colette Pelletier from here, Hillsborough, New Hampshire.
Next, Quilter Select. There you go.
Oh, this is a good
This
one.
lovely bundle, which includes a 45mm rotary cutter, batting shears, 12 by 18 cutting mat, 6.5 by 6.5 ruler, a ruler handle, and 3 spools of thread.
That is really cool. And it's going to go to Gina McNatt from Burleson, Texas.
All right. The
Dun, dun.
last
Oh,
halfway
this is-
prize.
Okay.
This is the big one from Yazzie. It is the Yazzie Carry All.
And that is going to go to Stacia White from Warwick, Rhode Island. Okay, Wendy, here we go. We're wrapping it up. Everybody gets to go. Well, if you're not at home, you get to go home. We get to go home. And then Wendy gets to get busy because she's got a night so she can take her day off tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the grand prize. This is for those of you who visited all of the stores in the event. Thank you for doing that, but don't feel like you ever have to, only when it works for you.
And these,
Judith is our coach.
all of these prizes, you will be going to the stores to get them. And a lot of them are going to have the short expiration dates, so be sure to check those. From Close to Home in Glastonbury, Connecticut, a Bernina L460 serger.
That is going to go to Judith Gear from Brunswick, Maine.
From Golden Anchor Quilting in Charlestown, New Hampshire, a Bernina 335 and Sassy Sunflower half pack quilt kit.
Look at our
Yeah,
confetti.
it's like an early snow.
Robin Murch from Dunstable, Massachusetts.
Okay, we've got 3 more,
Okay.
but do you think maybe we should do a quick recap of everything?
Okay.
For
Well, we have
those
their
that maybe
attention.
weren't there.
They're going to be annoyed, but it's okay.
Yes, it's pertinent information.
Yeah.
So we're finishing the drawings now. After the holidays, we're going to start the shipping process. But as of tomorrow, you should be able to go to the website or to the Facebook page to find the list of all the winners in case you heard your name but didn't hear what you won. On Monday, we'll start packaging and shipping everything out, the adult prizes and the youth prizes. If you want a prize, look at the bottom of the certificate and please send a thank you to the sponsor. 6 to 8 weeks, We will be sending the state and regional thank you gifts out. Will be recipe cards for the regions and quote labels for the state. Those may take a while to get you because of the holiday delivery times.
Okay.
All right.
And the youth prizes will be out as well.
That will send those out on Monday.
Okay, here we go.
From Murray's Fabric and Sewing Machines in Orleans, Massachusetts, a Janome Travel Mate 200.
Jeff Miller from Brunswick, Ohio.
From Seam So Perfect in Madison, Maine, a Janome 4120 QDC with quilting accessories and extension table.
Christina Anderson from Salisbury, Massachusetts.
We've been so blessed to spend the last hour some. When did we start? We started at
Actually-
5 hour time. So it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes so
Mhm.
far. So thank you so much for tuning in. The last prize for the New England 2025 Shop Hop Drawings is from the Cotton Cupboard Quilt Shop in Bangor, Maine, a Bernina 435.
And in the spirit of the New England Gentleman Dominates, the last winner is another gentleman, Brian Schreiber from Worcester, Ohio. So that is a wrap. Thank you all for hopping. Tune in on Monday, December 1st to learn if you might have won
A
one of the
cruise.
cruise. I know I'm kind of nervous about that. Like
I
my
know.
fingers are, because that's a big one. So Maddie, do you want to fade us to black? Thank you, everybody. We will see you on Monday.